Try it on right now. I'm going to put it on your face. Actually.
No, don't. No.
Try it.
Go back to your side of
It's
there.
are you
Go
afraid?
back. Go, yeah, I am
How about the thing
afraid.
for your tush? Can we try that? Very nice.
Go back.
Open it and smell it then.
Okay, you open that while I'll...
It is very, very, very happy. Even lemons make you basic. What is it that makes you acidic? Acidic is dangerous. Cheese. Cheese will give you 9 meal equivalents of acid. There is no junk food worse than cheese.
I love cheese.
What animal eats rotten milk from another animal? Tell me one, just one. None. We're not lactose intolerant as an accident. God did not mean for us to eat.
Do you not have
milk
dairy
products.
at all?
Nope. And that's why
No
I'm ripped.
dairy.
Yes. You're making me take off my shirt.
Well, you threatened earlier, but you didn't do it.
We're getting closer and closer. What are you sitting on? It looks pretty.
What am I sitting on?
Mm-hmm.
A chair?
There's a lot of chair on both sides of you.
Dr. Robert Rey, just go back to your chair over there. There we go.
Just touch my cream. Will you just touch my cream?
So what is this for? What is this particular cream for?
Stem cells. You put it on your face, and it's going to send a signal
Where are these
to
stem
your
cells
fibroblasts to youthify. This is what I discovered. Fibroblasts, the cells of your skin, when they divided 31 times, even though before they were pink and plump like a baby's bottom, by the time they divided the 31st time, they became gray, scaly, and they would no longer attach to each other. When I subjected them to this micropeptide that's inside my bottle, they youthified all over again.
So when you apply something like
Yes.
this, is it doing repair work or is it really just patching up for a period of
You
time?
are so smart. I am going to kiss you. Right now, we're on the cheek, but I'm going to work my way to your mouth depending on how many of these answers you get right. Or it could be punitive as well. You are a genius. We have all my creams work short term. How? Marine spheres, hyaluronic acid spheres. So here's your little tiny pore. They go in, they fit inside the pore. Once again, inside of you, they explode with water because they soak in so much water. They're anhydrous, and they float up your wrinkle. Plus, I put mica. What's on a mirror? Mica. I want the light to bounce off of you like in a really bright room. So it's going to work short term and it's going to work long term by rebuilding the architecture of these heretofore tired cells and make them plump and young all over again. I use it on myself and I'm 50 and I'm just not aging. I use it all the time. Look,
Well,
touch this. Am I moisturized?
No, you're very well moisturized.
I am
Beautiful,
very well
moisturized. Very, and you don't look 50, Dr. Robert Rey. You look great.
Send me any man here. I'll fight any man in the studio. and
No,
I'll beat
no
them.
one wants to fight you. We know that you're a black belt. What Dan are you?
2nd degree.
Okay, so no one wants to fight, and definitely not.
Most guys my age, they need Viagra and a pill to be happy and a pill to pass gas and a pill to go to sleep and a pill to wake up. We don't need all those things. They're crutches. So let's get off of them. Some of medicine is good, but some is evil. They want you to be sick.
So you're a walking, talking example of what you're advocating. These creams you use. I mean, my hands
Every
feel
day.
soft. They feel amazing.
day.
Hi, Kev. Our
send
CEO's
me
just
somebody.
walked in.
You send me somebody to fight.
And
Turn on your time. No, it's for men too. I made it for
Yes.
myself.
We want to know about men. Can men use all of these? Well, men use
Yes.
the tonic as well, but can men use all of these creams as well?
Yes, today the world's become, with this new world order, with the economy as it is in Europe, the economy as it is in America, affecting even South Africa. Today, a lot of competition. You have to look good. Used to be looking good was vanity. Today is a must because the world's become very competitive. You have to take care of yourself.
And being healthy. I think that you're talking a lot about being healthy.
But taking care
If
of your
you're
skin,
healthy, you're gonna
it's
look
not
good.
evil to look good. How does the books of Moses describe Sarai, the wife of Abraham?
I don't
I
know.
am a religious freak, even though I look like a playa. I was just in Israel, and I tell you, Jewish channel, I'll tell you, she was described like this. Egyptians were ready to kill Abraham, and she saved his ass. Why? She's described as fair to look at. What did Abraham's man give Rebecca before she married Isaac?
I don't know.
A nasal ring. Read the books of Moses all over again, and you find out that looking good, there's nothing wrong with that. It's not a bad word. It's okay to feel better about ourselves and look better, as long as that's not the main focus. As long as our heart's pretty as well.
There we go.
Yes.
That was a lovely message.
It sounds like we're in temple, right? It sounds like we're back in Sunday school.
Okay, so it's 12 minutes to 12 o'clock. I've lost all sense of time. We've got books. We've got 5 books to give away.
Now we're going to do the lingerie.
The lingerie. I'm a bit nervous about the lingerie. Thank God my CEO is coming to the studio.
Lingerie.
Oh, lingerie.
So listen, I have a
Kevin, put down those paintings.
You know who's playing with my lingerie? Your CEO.
I know.
That's a man's man right there.
What is that?
Can I talk about my lingerie? So when you take in my drink, and for a few weeks you had to wear my shapers because you're a little, not you, but one is a little bit heavier. The jeans, they're a little bit heavier. It's okay, but now you conquer with my diet. 6 weeks you'll be ripped like me. Now you're ready for Dr. Rey's lingerie. I have a lot of gay guys on my team, and they're awesome. I wouldn't have a show without a gay guy. But when it came time to design lingerie, you need a straight guy.
Beautiful.
Look at this. You know how we fumble? We fumble with your hook and eye, and we wonder if it's front or back. Forget it, guys. I made a whole collection of lingerie that is just pull the string, and the party starts. So it's like a pin. Pull the pin, and the grenade goes
Kevin,
off.
are you taking notes? I think he's going to accost you when you leave. He's newly married. It's beautiful. Let me see those.
Yeah, and then, girls, I want you to do the wild thing.
Pinch.
Listen carefully. Niki, I want you to do the wild thing. Let me tell you, scientifically, when you do the wild thing, you will stay 5 years younger.
What is the wild thing?
The wild thing.
What?
Procreation.
The
I
wild
want you to do the wild thing. You know, like they say in the hood, let's get busy. Let's get busy.
I thought you had
I want you to
something
get
on the wild
busy
thing.
because
Yes?
it makes your skin very youthful. Your little hormones start to really pour out. You have to do the wild thing. Plus, it's good for the marriage. So I'm helping the gals have more self-confidence, be more competitive in the workplace, and take care of business at home. Done.
Listen, I've got a few more questions. I have to reel you in. Doctor, I have a mark on my nose caused by sun. The doctor removed the skin. I don't have cancer, but now I have a white mark and can't do anything to make it go away. What can I use for the mark? Your products. I can't afford it. I'm a pensioner of 67. Dr. Rey, you have to answer this question.
Security. That's funny. Okay, so the idea then, because he went deep enough on that dermis, that melanocytes were sacrificed, and he had to do it. Of course, it's a lesion, it has to come out. So it cannot be blamed. But since you lost the melanocytes there, what one can do, of course, there's always surgical tattooing to bring that pigment back. You always have that option. Or you can go the other way. I have a cream called Fully Loaded that just evens out your whole tone everywhere so everything matches. Does that make sense?
Would it help with pigmentation?
So you can put pigmentation in via surgical tattooing, which we do all the time. I have several spots in my face where I've done it because I fight so much at karate tournaments. Or you can just partially bleach the rest of your face, lighten the rest of your face, so everything has the same tone. And I have that cream. It's called Fully Loaded. And that's why people with pigment, such as the Africans and Latinos and Asians, is very useful because they have a lot of blotchiness. Does that make sense?
Absolutely. But for someone like Yvonne, a pensioner, she says, this is quite expensive. Is there any other way she can deal with these kind of marks?
You know what? You can. It wasn't you. It was somebody who wrote in. I was mauling you for no reason.
Oh, is that why you were mauling me?
That's because I was trying to look for the lesion on your face.
Oh, is that what it was?
That's why I was mauling you like a bear. No. You know what?
I was wondering. I thought it was me. I thought it was the perfume I was wearing.
Good things are pricey, unfortunately, but they're worth it. You save money on toilet paper because that ends up in the same place. So for your face, we want to go all out. For example, you can use a South African plastic surgeon, or you can go to Asia for your plastic surgery, come back, on a wheelchair. So it's better to go, spend the money for health and things like that.
Okay.
Save money on toilet paper.
Okay, so buy the products. We've got these beautiful skincare products at Edgar's, you say?
Yes.
We've got the wonderful lingerie. You can lose a fortune of weight by wearing this, and we've got 5
Shaper.
copies of the book, The Shaper. I have 2 Brazilians in the room next door who said they were quite happy to try on your lingerie.
Done.
Unfortunately, you're not going to get me to demonstrate.
Why?
Well, I want your products to look good at all times. At all times.
It will
Dr.
look good
Rey.
on you.
So, Dr. Rey, I want to know one thing about you, because we can laugh and we can talk about all, sexy things and things that make us look beautiful, but there is a very serious side to you.
Yes.
And I know that you go around and you do a lot of fantastic work that very few people know about. helping people. And I just thought it would be interesting to maybe just talk about it. I mean, you were here, Dr. Gabriel Dukas, plastic surgeon. We've had him in the studio a couple of times. He's doing phenomenal work with AIDS patients who are on the antiretroviral medication. And that's, of course, causing all sorts of things. So he offers plastic surgery in his spare time. What are you doing? You did something with Dr. Gabriel Dukas while you were out here?
You know what? The bottom line is that I just gave a talk to breast cancer survivors yesterday, and we're going to rebuild the breast cancer reconstruction center at one of the local hospitals by hand. We're going to paint the walls and all that. We're going to do a lot of humanitarian missions. I've done a lot of humanitarian missions on my show. I went to Honduras when they overthrew the president. I have 14 bodyguards with machine guns. Still was getting shot at. In Israel, we were attacked by Arabs in Bethlehem. So, we do these humanitarian trips, and we take it very seriously. We go to very dangerous places. I've been to Brazil. I've been to Mexico. And we're going to continue to do it because the bottom line is, we Brazilians were very happy, and we try to cheer people up, and we joke a little bit. But basically, when this mortal journey ends in 80, 85 years, 90 years, we'll stand before our Creator, and we'll have to give an accounting of what we did. And the question is not going to be, how many millions was your house? Did you drive Italian? The question is going to be, what did you do to make the world a better place? And hopefully that day I can look St. Peter in the eye and say, well, look, I did this, this, and this. So it's not just accumulating material things. As a matter of fact, that's the last thing. We want to be good parents. We want to make the world a better place. And it is possible to be a success in this life and spiritually. They're not mutually exclusive. So let's get our hands dirty, roll up our sleeves, and help our fellow man. It's all about love. That's all. When it's all said and done, it's 4 little letters: LOVE.
LOVE. Dr. Rey, when are you?
And I love you. You know that.
I love you too. You know that. When are you off to Durbs after this? You said.
Yes, we're gonna take a road trip because Dr. Riza Mio and I, the show now is shot. The entire season will be shot here in South Africa.
Did you actually get South Africans to take part in this? Because we're very
yes,
shy.
I have a license
that.
now. I have a license in South Africa.
But we're shy people. We are shy.
They have a little veneer. I have a show in the British Isles as well, TV3. But they have a little bit of that British Isle veneer in them, but it's very thin. And once you get through that little veneer, these girls are actually quite entertaining, to put it mildly. So we're shooting the whole Dr. 90210 season here. So that's how we reward countries that really have high audience.
Oh,
we shoot we shoot in Australia, we shoot in Brazil, we shoot here. And the doctor I chose is Dr. Riza Mia, and his brother. And we already started shooting. We already have about 3 episodes shot.
Brilliant.
And tomorrow we're taking a road trip. The Mia family, how can I put it? They've been blessed. So we're taking their Rolls Royces and we're doing a road trip to Durham. And girls on the highway, you better bring your 9 because we're going to flirt with everything that can get into a Daisy Duke. You know what I'm saying? And so be careful. We're going to Durham tomorrow morning.
Dr. Rey, I'm looking forward to seeing the South African part of your show. And I thank you very much for coming into the studio. It has been awesome meeting you and your team.
Awesome.
Your book, we have 5 to give away. If you want a Dr. Rey book, quickly SMS
I should sign
me.
them.
Please sign them.
Done.
Signed.
And I'm going to make an X-rated drawing inside of each one of them.
Oh, okay. All right.
All right.
Okay, please. That'll be awesome.
Done.
We've got 5. If you haven't won in the last 3 months, you can quickly SMS your name and Dr. Rey 34519, and you can win Body by Rey, signed copy. And of course, these amazing products. My hands smell outstanding. I haven't felt this soft in years.
Just write me, Robert Rey, REY MD on Twitter. Robert Rey MD on Twitter. Facebook's a little bit out of fashion in America, it's Twitter. Robert Rey MD.
I'm way behind.
Twitter.
Dr. Rey,
I'll
thank
answer
you.
any question you have.
Thank you. It's
You're
been
awesome.
wonderful.
I like you.
Enjoy
You're
the rest
good.
of South Africa.
You're a flirt.
And thanks for holding back. And thanks for holding back. And thanks for